My name is Carly Morgan, and I'm the Director of Volunteer Recruitment here at Big Brothers Big Sisters Houston. During this time, we're still making matches and fulfilling our mission of creating one-to-one mentorship opportunities for children throughout Greater Houston. If you've been interested in the past, or you're interested in being a mentor and volunteering now, I'd encourage you to visit our website. Have a great class, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.
YMCA 360 Houston. My name is Beth, and today we're going to go through a slow repetition muscle workout. So we're going to hit all major muscle groups of the body. We'll be in and out of here in 30 minutes. All you need are a selection of weights. If we can get some heavier ones, that's good. If you don't have any weights at all, you can still do it with body weight, work, range of motion, and still get a good workout. Go ahead and gather those things, and we'll be ready to go. All right, superset workout, 5 different supersets, 5 minutes long each. We're gonna have some background music on, but we're not moving to the beat of the music at all. Slow, steady movement through each of the exercises. Very first exercise, we're not gonna use any weight at all. We're just gonna do a back stepping lunge and a knee up, a back stepping lunge and a knee up. And then for our second exercise, we're gonna work squats, all right? So that's your first superset. I'm gonna get my handy dandy timer out, set you up for 5 minutes. I'll be ready to start us off. Not calculator, I need timer. 5 minutes, all right? So we're gonna, again, go with a lunge, drive up through the knee, target the glutes. 5 minutes starts now. So once again, we're gonna go back, slow lunge, and drive up through that heel of the opposite leg, right like that. If balance is an issue, you don't have to raise a knee. You could just do a lunge and a tap instead of raising the knee up, or you could do every other one. But I want you to try to really drive, and you don't have to take the knee all the way up to hip height. Keep your chest up, lift your knee way back into that nice lunge, drive through. So our plan of attack is to do about 12 repetitions of each exercise, and then we switch. So we're gonna do 2 more on this leg, then we'll move to our squats, in which case we can grab a heavy weight if you want to. Grab a weight. So we're just gonna put it right here. Feet are shoulder width apart. I want you to go down in the squat position, and I want you to pulse it. Little tiny movements. Not fast, just slow. They're small, but they're mighty right here. If at any point you need to take a break, just come on up, shake it out, and then go right back to the pulses, all right? You good with that? Nothing fancy, just some major pressure on those legs. Sit your rear end back, sink into the hips. Come on, guys. Progress takes place outside of your comfort zone, and these little pulsing squats are definitely outside the comfort zone. Little ones, little ones. do you feel it? Yeah, pretty good? Oh my goodness. Come all the way up. Put that down. Other leg. Back step lunge. With a knee up. Back step lunge. With a knee up. Keep it coming. If you're near a wall and you need to hold on, you can. I'd like you to try to add that knee lift if you're able to. Just because it really gets some good glute work. Shoulders and chest up. Nice and proud. Good work so far on superset 1. We're making progress. Here we are. If you don't want to raise the knee, just tap. I hope that you're all doing great today. And I hope before you leave, you give us a little shout out in the comment box. Because we want to know who's out there and where you're working out from. One more. Time for the squats. Pulsing squats. You don't have to use this weight if you don't want to. Keep a narrow stance. Sit back, pulse. Little tiny movements, big result. You have a positive attitude on, right? Smiles on those faces? Maybe not a smile, because I realize it's pretty tough for the quads. This is a very challenging exercise. Don't remember, come on up, shake it out if you need to, then just go right back to the pulses. If you can do the whole thing without a shakeout, more power to you. So we're trapping the blood in the muscle when we work these tiny little pulses. And sometimes you just gotta let it go. You good? Coming up, shake, shake. Woo, almost there. Little pulses. Timer just went off. First 5 minutes in the books. Whew, shake that out. Next exercise. We're gonna work straight arm, rear delt fly. So the way that's gonna happen, you're gonna lean over. Weights are here. Just gonna bring them out and back in. That's exercise A of superset 2. Exercise B of superset 2, side lateral raises. All right? 5 minutes. Grab your weights for the rear fly. Timer's on. So the weights are in. You're leaning over, straight back. Take it out slow. Bring it back. It's gonna take a couple to kind of get the feel of this one. Raise it up, and hey, you might pick up a set of weights and realize, ooh, that's too heavy. Go ahead and put them down. Get something that you can control, yet remains a challenge. Hitting the backs of the shoulders here. You can feel exactly where the muscles kick in for this one. Challenging, different kind of workout this is, with such a focus on intense muscle work. Dig it up. Give me a couple more. Control the speed on the way up and on the way down. Elbows remain slightly bent. Arms are flying out behind you at a diagonal. Nice job. One more. Side lateral raise. I'm going to get a little heavier weight for the second section. Side lat, slow. So on this one, we're standing up straight and tall. Good posture. Soft knees, elbows at a 90-degree angle. I'm just gonna open it up and lower it down. Woo. Think about it, we're on a journey together. Each and every one of us are at a different fitness level. So what feels right or what feels challenging for one person can be completely different to someone else. Please modify and please make this workout yours. I'm just sort of like a tour guide to give you some pointers here and there, but ultimately it's your decision what you do and what weight, if any, you pick up. You're leading with the elbows. You're squeezing at the top of the range and you're bringing it down. Nice job. We're gonna be going back to that straight arm Rudolph fly. Do you remember the form? Where we lean over, slight bend in the elbows. Give me one more, struggle. Put it down quickly. Back to the straight arm. Out and down. Keep it under control. No fair flinging the weight up. Out and down. Out and down. You're getting stronger with every time you lift this weight up, right? You already know that, but when the going gets tough, it's good to be reminded that this is going to be worth your effort. Squeeze, let it down. Squeeze. Give me one more. Side lateral raise. So I'm going to try even a little bit higher weight on my last set. Okay, I might regret it, but I'm always about trying to take it to the next level. Let's do it together. Side lateral raise. Slow and controlled. Standing up straight and tall. Just because we're not together doesn't mean we're not together, if you know what I mean. We're getting through this. You're not the only one out there, and I'm able to get through it because I know you're with me. And that helps so much. Squeeze. Woo. And I'm thinking I might be a little bit sore over the next day or two because of these, but it's good. Squeeze, lower down. Remember, if you need to take a short break, take a short break. But we're going till the timer goes off. And that's it. Woo! I wasn't sure if it was vibrating on my wrist or not. But yes, it was because my arms were shaking so much. That's what happens when you work hard, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, we got to embark on superset number 3. We're going to do that down on the floor. First exercise to hit the tricep. Second exercise, front shoulder. For our tricep work today, what do you think it is? What do you hope it's not? It's probably going to be what you hope it's not, because it's tricep push-ups. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time since we've done tricep push-ups in this class, so we're not going to be griping about it, right? Tricep push-ups. If you want to modify, you don't have to do a tricep push-up. You can do over-the-head presses, you can do kickbacks, right? Dips, lots of different things. That's our first exercise. Our second exercise, we will have dumbbells here, and we will do tension shoulder presses. So we'll have our arms out, we'll go up, down, and then switch, up, down, Those are the 2 exercises in this superset. First one, tricep push-ups on your knees or on your toes, or change it if you don't want to do push-ups. Timer on. Let's go. Elbows are in, and you're just gonna sink down into the move and come up. Drive through the heels and the hands. Think about that small muscle group on the back of the arm. I'm gonna stay on my knees because I know my body, and I know if I come up on those toes, I'm not gonna be able to control the move quite as much. I want all the focus into the small muscle group of the tricep. So that's what we're doing here together. Let's go again, take it down. This is another one where if you need to take a break, you can always remove the pressure and then come back to the triceps when you feel that you can. Give me a few more. We like tricep push-ups. Sometimes we complain about them, but overall, we know they're good for us, right? That's the truth. Let's just do one more. One more. Okay. Shoulder press, tension presses. Hurry, hurry. On the knees, so we're gonna take right arm up, right arm down, right arm up, right arm down. Then switch. Up, down, up, down. Switch. Switch it. So it makes it a little harder when the arms work independently of each other. Up, down, up, down, and then we switch. Up, down, up, down. Also, when we're on our knees, this challenges our stability a little more. If you would rather stand up, you can totally stand up and do these. If you want to sit in a chair and do these, works just fine. Switch. Up, down, up, down. I'm already feeling it. Are you? Are you? Give me one more on each side. Other way. Okay. Woo. Back to tricep push-ups. What a challenge. Come on. Down you go. Come on up. Thank goodness it's only a 30-minute class, right? Don't worry, I'm not going to elongate it into an hour or anything. Work those tricep push-ups. Keep going. So, when you have those muscles that are working and working, there's no rest in between, and they fatigue faster. That's why you're feeling it right now. We gotta do a couple more though. Show me again. This is your last tricep push-up. Get down there. Come on up. We have to work those tension shoulder presses. Arms out. Let's go the left arm first this time. Up, down, up, down. Other side. And switch. So all those muscles have to work together to complete each of these exercises. And we have seriously challenged that upper body on our third superset. Switch it. Just 2 supersets to go. That's the good news. You've come this far. We're not stopping yet. Switch. I gotcha, I gotcha. If you feel your muscles shaking so much, You can always drop these weights to finish it out. Don't stop yet. Timer's off. Woo! Was that the longest 5 minutes ever? I think it could have been the longest 5 minutes ever. I'm sorry. We're doing such a killer job of working our bodies right now. Superset 4, you want to know what it has in it? We worked triceps down on the ground. This one, we're going to work biceps standing up with the crossbody curls. And they're just like they sound. You take a weight, and you're going to come across the body and take it down. Across and down. That is exercise A in superset 4. Exercise B in superset 4, we're going to hit front shoulders with some milk cows. We're going to go up and we're going to go down, just like that. All right? Those two exercises coming up. Biceps, first off, so you just need one weight. We do one arm at a time. Ready for the 5-minute timer to be set? It's on. So for this work, you're just going to take it diagonally across and down. Try to keep your elbow in to your rib cage. Work the diagonal move, just like that. If you want, you could kind of just hold that elbow in place to make sure that it doesn't float back behind you. Open it all the way up and close it all the way up toward your shoulder. Crossbody curls. Open, make sure you keep it at a diagonal. When we work the different angles of the muscle group, we challenge them in a different way with each exercise. You never know what you're gonna get in our strong class. Exercises mixed up in different ways, placed together in a different order to challenge our muscles. Sometimes when our muscles are fresh, they react differently than when they're more fatigued. Let's do one more on this side. Nice. Whew, I feel that though. Time for the shoulder work. I'm going to go a little lighter than I just worked on biceps, because I know about these. They can be a little sneaky. We're going to really isolate front shoulders. You're going to take it elbows up even with the shoulder. You're going to lift it up, put it down. Lift it up, put it down. So you're extending it up. You're bringing it back down to a 90-degree angle. And that's putting lots of pressure on your front shoulder. Lift up, bring it down. How you doing with these? Now we haven't specifically targeted front shoulder today, but several of our other exercises use this muscle as a stabilizer or an assisting mover, which is why we already feel fatigued after just a few repetitions. Knees are slightly bent. You got a strong base underneath you. You good? Like I said, we work it out all together. Yeah, we do. Give me one more on each side. Woo! Cross-body bicep curls. Go heavier in your weight if you can. Elbow out in front, diagonal up to the opposite shoulder. Open it out. Crossbody curl. If you're thinking that your elbow is moving, take the other hand, put it right under the elbow so that it stays there in place and doesn't move around on you. Bringing that weight up diagonally to the opposite shoulder. You're doing great. We are already in the home stretch of class. Only one more superset to go. And then our favorite part, the blaster. That's at the end of all our strong classes. 60 seconds of pure fun. Diagonal up to the opposite shoulder and open it. How you doing with these? Your form's staying nice and solid. Can't let it get sloppy. Form is everything. Never sacrifice form just to add more weight. I want your form rock solid before you add that extra weight. Give me one more on the side. Oh, I know it's a struggle. Get it up there and let it go. Whoa. Last set of milk cows. There's probably a better word for it, but that's what we call them. Because, I don't know, it just kind of reminds us of that. Take it up and right back down. Take it up and down, but we're targeting front shoulders. It's really just a front shoulder press. Just give me a few more. We're taking it all the way to our timer ending. Just a few more, few more, few more, few more. Oh, and the timer saves the day. Woo! Just in the nick of time. All right. Superset number 5. 2 exercises. We're gonna work it down on the mat. First one, plank slow mountain climbers using no weight at all, only your body weight. Second exercise, we gotta work chest. So we'll be lying down, working an A press with some dumbbells, all right? Those are your 2 exercises. The first one, like I said, doesn't use any weight at all. The second one, you can go ahead and gather your chest weight for the A press. Okay? So you're gonna have that ready to go so we don't waste any time. We don't wanna use any of our 5 minutes on finding the right weight, do we? No, so that's why we gather our weight now, so we maximize our whole 5 minutes. Okay, plank mountain climbers. 5 minutes on. So we're just gonna come up, straight as a board. You're just gonna bring that knee in, put it down. You're just gonna aim it toward the elbow of the same hand of the leg that's moving. Now it's not gonna take too much time before you feel your core kicking in. So that's what we're doing right now, is some serious core work and stability training. If you don't want to do the mountain climbers, just hold a plank, just like this. If you're having a wrist issue, hold a plank down here or on your knee. Do you see how I've already given you lots of choices? So you pick what works for you. Come on. Bring it in and down. Okay, time to flip it over. A press, chest work. Grab it. Lie back. Weights are up. So we call it an A press because you're making an imaginary capital A right here. So like a triangle. Take it down and right back up to the top of it and down. Work that pressing motion. So in your head, I need you to think about pressing through the move here, making the weights touch in the middle, and then bring it out. Elbows out to 90 degrees. Don't rest them on the floor. Take it out. Press it back together. And out. Back together. How you feeling? I hope you're doing great. I bet you are, because you're a determined bunch. Come on. Elbows out. Bring it up. Staying strong through every bit of this, my friends. Let's do one more. All right, come on up. Time to go back to the mountain climber in our plank position. Come on, come on, come on. Set it up. Plank. Bring the knee up. Set it down. The knee up. Set it down. Lengthen the spine. Remember your options. We already talked about it. Hold a plank on your elbows, on your toes, or on your knees. Or you could just hold against a wall. If you don't want to apply any pressure to those wrists or elbows or shoulders, just lean against a wall, and that'll help out a lot. How you doing, Lori? You like these okay? Come on back. Just a few more of these mountain climbers. Bring it in, control it with your core. Okay, back to chest work. Woo, this was a tough one today. And we haven't even done the blaster yet. Oh my goodness. Come on. A press. Are you nervous about the blaster? You probably should be. I'm just saying. Come on, but we can do it because it's only 60 seconds. We have to make it through the 5th superset of our workout today. A press. Target's own chest. Take it up. Just barely touch the weights. Make the giant triangle shape. Bring the elbows down and right back up. Bring it up. This is great work. And I just felt the timer go off. Come on up. Woo! Awesome. All right. Don't stand up, because guess what? Your blaster is going to be done right here on the floor. What do you think about that? You're not sure? Okay. If it's your first time, every one of our strong classes concludes with a 60-second blaster. Forget all about the slow reps. This one is all about fast. You can count in your head how many you do. We want to really drill, do as many as we can. Push hard for 60 seconds. Today's blaster, Darby, this one's for you. Russian twist. So you're going to be on your rear end. You're going to be leaning back. You're just going to go touch, 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 touch. If you're feeling like a crazy person, you could grab a weight and you could do the Russian twist with a weight like this. Boom, boom, boom. It's up to you. Whatever you want. You could always start out with a weight, dump it halfway through. Let's try. No, let's don't try. We're going to succeed. Blast these out. Russian twist. You only have 1 minute. All right? Are you in the position? Are you ready to go? 60 seconds starts now. Take your elbows side to side. Your core is engaged. Are you counting? Come on, come on, come on. Working the obliques. Working the core. Don't rest your elbows on the mat. Go as fast as you can. As fast as you can. Remember, you don't have to use the weight. You can just go side to side. You even get more of a twist that way. Just not as much resistance. They're both equally satisfying though. Come on, come on, come on. Get it done. 60 seconds to end our day together. Don't collapse. Don't collapse yet. Just a few more seconds. Feeling good about it. Feeling good. Ay, ay, ay. Timer off. Woo. Catch your breath. Couple big deep breaths on that one. Gang, be so proud of what you've done. I need you to walk this one off on your own time. You're going to walk around your house. You're going to stretch out all those muscles. Be incredibly proud of what you just did, because that was some serious tough stuff. Whether it was your first time or you're a regular with us, thank you so much for joining. Until I see you next time on YMCA 360 Houston, take care.